I don't know. I'm just jabbering at this point. I'm just high-key enjoying vlogging, even just the little things, like crystal halls. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my vlog channel. For today's weekly vlog, I'm taking you guys through the first few days of 2020 with me. So I actually kicked off the new year with my brother. He was visiting and I spent the first few days just kind of planting seeds and getting things ready for 2020. But really quick before we jump into today's vlog, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Native. So Native is actually sponsoring this weekly vlog, and if you guys don't know what Native is a cruelty-free and vegan deodorant. Now these have been my basic, most recent, just daily, routine deodorant. I've been using the coconut vanilla one, which has been my favorite. Anything that has the smell of coconut in it is like just a mega fave of mine. So it is one of the stick deodorants. It just twirls up, twirls back down, and then they also have other scents like mint cucumber, which I believe I'm gonna use after this one. Guys, I'm set for deodorant till like the summertime. So this is the cucumber mint, and then they also have lavender rose. But the thing that I really like about the Native deodorants is that they don't use any kind of parabens or aluminum, which is in a lot of like normal deodorants, which actually ends up clogging your pores and stops you from sweating. Now, I think some people, including myself, like I used to think that that was a good thing, especially because I'm a sweater, but clogging your pores and not letting your body actually sweat out not only kind of confuses your body, but it's also just not good for your body. So this does not clog your pores by any means, but you don't, like, it's long lasting, it smells really good, and you don't feel sticky or smelly like you would with a lot of natural deodorants that I've tried. So I've been super obsessed with them. I've been hitting the gym hard this week, okay? Like 2020 kicked off and I was kind of already in a gym routine, but like I feel like even just my workouts lately have been so intense, and every time, especially running, I'm like sweating like a mad woman. All I can smell is coconut and vanilla. So I've been really liking them, and if you guys want to give them a try, you can actually get a 3-pack, like starter pack. They're usually about $30, but you guys are going to be able to get 20% off by using my code Kalyn20. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box down below. Make sure you guys go check them out if you're looking for a cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, aluminum-free, just like a healthier alternative for a deodorant. Definitely go check out Native. You'll notice when you read the ingredients that they have a lot of natural things in their deodorants that you will actually recognize, like coconut oil or shea butter, and it's just like an all-around better, choice. We're making good choices in 2020 and conscious choices in 2020. So cheers to that. And aside from that, if you guys want to, check into basically the first week I existed of
what am I saying?
And aside from that, if you guys want to hang out with me for the first week of 2020, then let's just keep watching. Kick it to the weekly vlog. My first coffee of 2020, but I'd be lying, it's my second. It's going on 1 p.m. and I've pretty much just been working most of the morning. My brother slept in, so I've just been kind of chilling, waiting for him to wake up. That would be him dying coughing. Now I'm editing another video that's going up today too. We were initially gonna go snowboarding today, but I feel like we might run out of time, so instead we're just gonna devote all day tomorrow to snowboarding, which I'm really excited for. So today's, are you good? I'm feeling very inspired by the fact that I'm just knocking one of my resolutions off like second day of the year. I'm low-key kind of challenging myself to pick up my camera every day. We'll see how long I can go. There's some days that I miss and there's some days that I miss, but I just want to see if I can pick up my camera every single day. I swear it sounds like he's dying. Back to editing. And work is officially done. So it's 6, pretty much right on time to be finished work. I actually ended up putting a face on, thank God. I was terrifying my neighbors, starting the year off with a face. So I'm getting pretty hungry, and I believe my brother is too, who I don't even think you guys have seen him yet in this vlog. I don't know exactly what restaurant we're gonna go to. I'm gonna try and see if I can talk him into going to Fresh, which is personally a fave, and I already checked their Instagram and they're open today. If that's the case, then it'll feel really nice to get out of the house. I was in like a 6-hour editing wormhole, so to say that I'm ready to get outside and, you know, exist in 2020 is an understatement. Good morning! Actually, it's afternoon. What time is it? Good afternoon. We're about to put the bindings on my snowboard because we're officially gonna go snowboarding today. So I'm a little afraid, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it's gonna be good. It's actually a lot colder than it looks like outside, but we'll just have to make do. And probably 20 minutes before we should probably head out of here. And I've never put bindings on a snowboard before, so again, this should be really interesting. I'll give you guys a little peek at my snowboard, put the bindings on, then we'll hit the slopes. I'm gonna bring my vlog camera so you guys can see me attempt to snowboard. And yeah, pray for me, pray for Jake, and pray for everyone else that's on the slopes today.
Good job. Keep going. Hey, that was your longest one. That was your longest one. Let's go. There you go. Yeah. Keep in mind, this is Kalyn's first time on this one.
So, happy Friday. Day 3 or 4 of vlogging in a row. This is my brother's actual last day.
Hello.
He has been asking me to take him to Chick-fil-A. Now my brother is not vegan, obviously. We're gonna go drive him over to Chick-fil-A and let him have that true experience, because apparently it's not something that we have like a lot of here in Canada. Is this the only one in Canada, Jake?
That I'm aware of.
2020 mood, so.
2020, me. Guys, and happy Sunday. So this is the last day of the vlog. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like actually really impressed that I've picked up my camera every day, not to mention I've really enjoyed picking up my camera every day. Yesterday I didn't really verbally update you guys, but I took down my Christmas tree. I did vlog some of that, and I've just been honestly gisting, getting my shit together, getting everything ready for this week, because this kind of feels like the first real week back at work, and boy, just like I just have so many seeds planted for 2020 and so many things to work on. I'm really excited. So I just finished getting ready and I pretty much need to head out now. I'm actually going to the rock store today. I'm getting a tarot reading done by Jane, which also feels like it's kind of perfect timing because, like I said, I have a lot of like work seeds planted, but I still have some questions. And I feel like getting a good tarot reading done by Jane, she always just like hits me with so much wokeness. And she honestly, the first time I ever went and saw Jane was back in 2018, and I've been to 3 readings with her since, and all 3 times she is like 100% predicted exactly how my years go, and then everything has unfolded. So I'm kind of at the point now where everything that she's ever told me has pretty much happened, and so I'm kind of curious what she's gonna say today. I'm also meeting up with Megan. You guys have seen Megan in a couple of my vlogs before, but I'm meeting up with her afterwards. She's also getting a reading done. Then I'm gonna come back here, meal prep, and all that good stuff. So the Sunday and just the vlog in general, it's not over yet, but first things first, I'm gonna go over to the rock store and get my tarot done. I think I might pick up a couple crystals too. If you didn't watch the last vlog, I recently put this bookshelf up in my bedroom. It looks kind of like a weird contraption now. It was actually highly inspired by my friend Maria, especially this part. So these are lights that you can turn on for your plants, and I want to get more plants and fill that in. But what was I just gonna say? Oh, I want to get more crystals to put on my bookshelf. So, and before I head to the rock store, I'll give you guys one last little Bentley cameo.
Be the one that truly get me, and I might be the one you really want, and I feel it too, but you don't know what I've been going through. This is when you tell me that you're different. This is when you try to make me fall, convince me it's true, but you didn't even have to try, 'cause you can start a fire without
like the biggest Harry Styles dance party ever to exist. So I figured I would give you guys a little just like mini haul of what I got from the rock store. Also, Jane woke me. I'm not surprised. I feel like every time I go to Jane, she just like blows my mind. She is so intuitive, and like everything she said, I wrote it all down in my bullet journal as soon as I got back so that I wouldn't forget. And I'm really excited to see, you know, if it comes into fruition in 2020. I'll make you a deal. I feel like I don't want to jinx it, so I'm just gonna kind of hold on to the things that she said. And if and when they start to come true throughout the year, I'll let you guys know in these vlogs. Also, this purple light is kind of super moody. It could be like a nighttime mood, you know? Anyway, I feel like my energy is just so like stimulated and like up here, partly because like I said, I was just dancing to Harry Styles and also Justin Bieber's new song, but just like that tarot reading and then these crystals, and I'm just in a really good place right now. I really should be heading to bed, but my energy is just like buzzing. Anyway, this is what I got from the rock store. So while Megan was getting her reading done, I like walked around and picked out a few crystals. So this first one I got is called Honey Calcite. It's a stone of joy, collector of positive energy. It stimulates one to break out of old patterns and take new directions in life, helps to overcome fear and improves sense of self-worth. This is what it looks like. I'll give you guys like another shot of these in the morning so you guys can see them in the daylight, but this is just like, it's kind of super clear. It has a little bit of like a yellow tinge to it. Okay, this one is super cool. So this next one that I got is called a Mongolian black quartz, which is the witch's wand. It's a very dark, smoky quartz. It's a magical, protective, and grounding stone with the ability to direct willpower. It enables us to move through our shadow work and lessons that arise. It's great for spell work, and it's a singing crystal. When knocked together, they produce a high-pitching singing sound. But I don't know, there was something about this one and I picked it up and then I was like, woo, woo. And then I read this and I was like, whew. This one kind of speaks for itself, but I got a big rose quartz. So this is what it looks like. It's pink, but it's gonna look kind of purple because of the lighting that we're currently filming in. But this is the stone of gentle love. It brings peacefulness and love to relationships with self and others, connects to your heart chakra, removes negative energy, and emits a gentle force of self-love. It reduces stress, tension, and can build up self-confidence. And rose quartz also helps balance the giving and receiving of love within yourself. So I feel like this was like a really, I don't know, that was like a mood going into 2020. So these are the 3 crystals that I picked up. Not cheap, not gonna lie. The rose quartz, the biggest one actually was the cheapest. This one was $30. Actually, sorry, this one was the cheapest. The honey calcite was $24, but this one was expensive. This one was $80, which is like a little aggressive, but once I picked it up, I couldn't put it back down. I felt like it was I felt like, you know, in Harry Potter when he discovers his wand. Need I say more? And then the last thing I actually picked up is a little pocket tarot deck. I just thought this was really cute. I actually don't have the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, but this is the pocket edition, and I feel like this will be perfect for traveling, which one of the things, okay, I felt like, oh, I said I wasn't gonna say anything. I have a few trips and travel booked for 2020 already, so I wanna have a little pocket tarot deck to bring with me. Anyway, those are all the things I have to show you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm really enjoying picking up my camera every day and just giving you guys updates. I feel like I overcomplicate vlogging so much. Is it just me or did the lighting go from like purple to blue? Really just turning on my camera, giving updates throughout the day, and I have this like envision of sick B-roll of my life, but honestly, the less pressure, and also I feel like the more real, you know? Not that B-roll isn't real. B-roll is fun. I don't know. I'm just jabbering at this point. I'm just high-key enjoying vlogging, even just the little things, like crystal hauls. Which reminds me, I have to get up quite early tomorrow actually to edit this vlog, so I should probably go to bed. Put my crystals on the bookshelf and go to sleep. Monday now. You guys have officially seen my crystal collection in the daylight, like I promised. It's getting pretty close to like 1 p.m. and I feel like I'm coasting through my workday so like happily and joyfully. A big part of it is definitely the reading yesterday. I feel like that really kind of solidified a lot of the things that I was kind of hoping for and planting in 2020. And the thing about like tarot readings, if you've ever gotten them done or not, but a lot of the things that she said, like I was just like, and she was saying it, and I was like, I didn't even tell you that, how did you know that? And so I think that's why partly it put me in a really good mood. Like I could not sleep last night, I could not fall asleep. I laid in my bed for like an hour, my body was just like buzzing, and I was just like, I just want to get up and do things, but I'm like downloading it all. And then on top of that, it's also Batch Monday. Now, I don't know if you guys watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. I don't watch a lot of trash TV, but I would say that this is like my guilty pleasure. And every year it comes back on at this time, like right around January, and I'm so excited. I'm so, like, today is just such a good day. Before I finish off this vlog, I figured I'd show you one more thing that I'm doing with the new year. I actually got a bullet journal solely just for books in 2020. This is a new habit I'm starting this year where I just put like a piece of tape on it that says study. And I'm gonna get one of these too for when I go for my yoga teacher training. Bullet journaling can get, not messy, but I compartmentalize in such a way, and I feel like books have been such a blessing in my life, and one of the things that I love to do when I'm reading books is highlight them. So you'll see there's like a bunch of chunks just completely highlighted throughout the book. So for 2020, every time I finish a book, I'm gonna rewrite all the sections that I've highlighted into this bullet journal, and then basically keep a log of the minor and like, you know, big points that really stuck out to me in all the books that I read in 2020. So I actually just finished this book yesterday. This is Flow. I put it under my favorites on Goodreads because it just like, I think that this broke through a huge epiphany for me going into the new year, which always tends to happen. In 2018, it was Big Magic. And in 2019, funny enough, it was the bullet journaling method, and then 2020 was Flow, and I just feel like I'm riding a really good wave, guys. So that's kind of my routine for the night. After I get my work done, before The Bachelor, I'm just gonna copy all of my highlighted points from the book into my new study bullet journal, and that's pretty much it. I feel like that's the majority of the habits and setting up for 2020 that I've done in the first week. So yeah, now we're all dipping into the second week of 2020, and I'm also gonna be vlogging this week. It's just gonna be a weekly thing. If anything else you guys wanna see in these vlogs, again, as always, just let me know. Aside from that, let me know how your guys' first week of 2020 has been. I love you guys to the moon and back, and I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Bye guys.
Going up against the sun. Follow me. I go up against the sun.